Hello everybody and welcome to Cult of Edward Wrestling. Hope you're all doing well. The card for tonight, episode of 16, which is close to episode 20 now, which means that it's close to the halfway through the season if we rely on last season being up to 40 episodes. So that's nuts. Anyway, enough of my jabbering. Let's run through today's card of the show. In the main event, we have got a tag team match, the POB versus Edward P123 and a mystery partner. Jim's open invitation is in the co-main event. Jody will be defending her championship against Pandora in a death match. I think there's another tag team. Yeah, Undisputed Era versus a mystery tag team for a shot at the tag team champions to see if they truly deserve another match for those belts. If they don't win that tag team match, they are no longer allowed to challenge for those titles until the Royal Family loses it. We've got Finn Balor versus Mango versus, I believe, someone else. I forgot the name. Ilya Dragunov. Never mind, I've remembered. Ilya Dragunov. So, you know, that match is real spicy. There's two more matches, I don't think. There's a women's match. This is what happens when you forget the card that you've already made. I know the opening is Aleister Black versus Samoa Joe. The last true soldiers seem to be at ringside. And I think, oh yeah, it's Ronda Rousey versus Bianca Belair as well. That is another women's match that's happening on the show. How are you all doing in chat? And also, exclamation points bets. Who do you think will win here tonight against these two strong competitors? Is Aleister Black versus Samoa Goddamn Joe. Who do you think will win? That is the question on everyone's lips. Between Aleister Black and Samoa Joe. As we can see, the last true soldiers are flanking Samoa Joe, but I can confirm this is a one-on-one match to open the show. And it's also weird that Aleister Black was the opening match in the original season against Pac. So technically Aleister Black has been in the opener before, but it's weird seeing such a strong match in the opening. But anyway, who do you think will win? Samoa Joe. You think... Oh, Samoa Joseph. Getting the good old thumbing. So start the show off properly with this hot match. Now kicking things off. The man from Amsterdam. The Dutch Destroyer. The Satanist. Aleister Black. Also, hello Poppy. And also Poppy votes Aleister Black. Oh shit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from...
And Black looks like he's ready for war here tonight. He'll be facing against Samoa Joe, who we haven't seen in months, to be honest. But you've got to be thinking, if Aleister Black can beat Samoa Joe, maybe he'll get a title shot against, you know, Brock Lesnar. Black being lost in the shuffle a little bit in COVID Wrestling. He won the Hardcore Championship finally off of top in this season, but then quickly lost it to Rapid, and then that big feud happened at Acid Storm. Also, there is a big announcement at the end of the stream. If you want to stay here, it's COVID Wrestling announcement, which we will be talking about at the end of the stream. Aleister Black just sitting down, staring at the crowd around him. This man fears nothing. This man has a pretty decent martial arts background. He can kick your head off and send it into orbit. But this man, oh, wait a minute, Kurt Angle's just walking out there on stage. And wait, hold on, this is a big Last True Soldier entrance, isn't it? There we go. Samoa Joe flanking his right and the Mixer Hardcore champion flanking him on his left. The Last True Soldiers. As we know, Braun Strowman was the man who defeated Kurt Angle. Angle. Thank you very much for the order, Hachira. Kurt Angle demanding for them to get in the ring. We already know that it's just Samoa Joe's match. So why is Brock Lesnar getting in the ring? We do not know. But this match is definitely happening in front of this capacity crowd. Now Aleister Black getting ready for Samoa Joe, and Samoa Joe just standing there, calm as ever. Now both men locking up in the ring. And quickly Samoa Joe goes behind Aleister Black. And taking down Black pretty easily right there. Now a quick punch to the face, just making Aleister Black know where he is. And Aleister Black clapping those ears. Quickly with a punch to the gut, but Samoa Joe's just sweeping the leg of Black underneath him. You know, quickly Black trying to stretch out his back. Going back round into a straight jacket. Suplex drops him next first into the canvas. One. Big boot to the side of his shoulder. And goes underneath. Looking for a spine buster, maybe. No, but trying to break the knees of Aleister Black, targeting the legs already. Samoa Joe showing his ring IQ, slapping him around with a dozen punches to the stomach. And then stomping on the hand of Aleister Black. And then quickly sweeping legs, again targeting the legs. Samoa Joe knows what Black's main weapon is, and those are those big girthy legs, and trying to make sure if Black can't use them, then he's in the safe zone. And then quickly with a suplex taking on Black. One, and a kick out at one. And Samoa Joe waiting for Black to get out. A big mistake. DDT from Aleister Black. Now Aleister Black just up and now using that knee to the spine of Samoa goddamn Joseph. Cutter from Aleister Black to Samoa Joe. And also, if you don't remember, Pete Dunne and Samoa Joe had that classic in season 1. And now Samoa Joe just quickly getting kicked down from size. We already knew that this would be what would happen. If Aleister Black got the advantage, he would just knock off the Samoan machine's head. And Samoa's got big hard heads as well. A quick exploder in the ring. Goes up top. Moonsault on the second turnbuckle. Kick to the side of the head. And then quickly Aleister Black trying to get a breather at him, maybe exhausting himself out of the strikes, but that bitch kick nailed to the head. Black Mass taking down Samoa Joe. 1, 2, 3, no. Now Samoa Joe quickly getting a kick to the side of the head. That didn't really work. Punch to the ear. And now the Coquina clutch being locked applied onto Aleister Black. We saw a brief Black Mass, but now Samoa Joe locking in the Coquina clutch, trying to submit Aleister Black. Both men hitting their finishers earlier on. And Aleister Black just with a headbutt straight to the forehead of Samoa Joe. Now lifting up Joe. Black trying to do a wrist lock, forearm straight to the face of Aleister. And then quickly throwing Black in the corner. Black with his own strike, Russian leg sweep. Both men again using their signature offense earlier on, which is quite surprising. Black Mass didn't knock out Samoan Joe. Now lifting up Joe again, kick to the gut, quickly turning it into a Dragon Sleeper from Aleister Black to Samoa Joe, trying to tap out the big boy. Now Samoa Joe, oh, quickly snapmares out of the Dragon Sleeper. Now Uranagi straight down to the mat. And now Samoa Joe going in for the pinfall. 1, 2, and a kick out 2 from the Uranagi. Samoa Joe cannot believe it. And now I might be looking for the Coquina clutch once again. Will this one put away Aleister Black? Oh, punch to the side of the ear by the looks of it, and I'm knocking in the Coquina clutch. And Aleister Black might not be able to get out of this one. And he taps out. Samoa Joe beating Aleister Black in probably one of the quickest but good matches has happened. So well done to both men. Samoa Joe using his ring IQ and using his technical ability to outsmart Aleister Black strikes. And locking in the second Coquina clutch, taking him out. And now Samoa Joe and Brock Lesnar in the ring. And why are both of them holding their hands up? Because they weren't even in the match. But the leader of the Last True Soldiers getting in the ring. And this is the army that Kurt Angle follows by. Braun Strowman got exiled, but Brock and Samoa Joe are still here. And now we've got our second match here tonight. Who do you think will win? Please place your bets down in chat. Who you think will win this match? This very match right here. From left to right, we've got Finn Balor, Ilya Dragunov, and Mango. Who do you think will win? And also Mango making his return. Ilya Dragunov also here. The man known in the flyweight division as the man who does diving headbutts and tries to concuss himself. Finn Balor also being the person who fought at Acid Storm for the Mixer Flyweight Championship, but just failed after a lumbar powerbomb. We shall carry on with this. We are back in Cult of Ed Wrestling Arena, and I think Ilya Dragunov is making his entrance first, and the spotlight is shining down on this insane man, known for his diving headbutts and known for almost killing himself in the flyweight tournament. From Russia, apparently. What, the announcer just butchered it. It's Ilya Dragunov. Or Dragunov. I don't know. Hopefully I didn't butcher his name. But Ilya Dragunov walking down with purpose to the ring. Looking like he's smug as ever. If he picks up a win here tonight, who knows where that'll put him. But one of the more loved men in Cult of Edward Wrestling for what he has done to the business. But this man also got some love. Some people may have said that he should have won the Flyweight Championship at Acid Storm, but that sadly did not happen. I don't know what's going on with the crowd. And this man is named Finn Balor. And he's ready for a fight here tonight. Popping that collar.
From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds.
Wearing the colours, supporting the LGBT community. That is the history behind his attire. And nobody's doing the arm motions with him. He's just doing it himself. Because this game is bugged. Got Finn Balor having the crowd cheer with him. Or cheer with him, cheer at him. It's got the support of the cultivated wrestling universe. But people here are more importantly invested in someone called Mango. He's making his return in this match. I don't think Finn Balor or Mango has ever had a match, nor has Ilya Dragunov and Mango. So this is an interesting affair that we have ourselves in. All these men have been in the flyweight tournament. That's just depressing. Finn Balor looks ready for a fight. The Irish Prince has arrived in the building. But the King of Fruit is going to make him his little bitch. And Mango,
from England, weighing in at 220 pounds.
arriving in the arena. Silence fills the arena as this man turned on his tag team partner, one of the greatest tag teams in cultivated wrestling, the Awesome Mango. And he turned his back on them, aligning himself as the future champion. He won the Hardcore Champion. He had beaten the likes of Jimmy Havoc and ORP 123. He has gone to such lengths to even in this season be given opportunities for the Mixer Heavyweight Championship. And some people say this man is a future Mixer Heavyweight Champion. And that's the only belt he needs to win in order to be Triple Crown Champion. But at the moment he is just making his return and he is fighting against two of the best flyweights in cultivated wrestling has to offer. Finn Balor, Ilya Dragunov, Mango. Let's get the match going. Ring the bell. And Finn Balor instantly going after Ilya Dragunov with a drop kick, and Mango just with a forearm, just striking the jaw of Finn Balor. And are looking to do a takedown to the mat and then going after Ilya Dragunov. Ilya Dragunov, known for his insane capabilities, putting Mango on the ropes, kick to that knee. And Ilya Dragunov, what is he planning here? Just throws him into the ropes, rebound, dropping him down on his neck from the springboard rope thingy. And now elbow straight to the back of the head. DDT straight to the mat from Finn Balor, going in for the cover. And remember, oh yeah, this is elimination triple threat rules. That means Mango can eliminate both of these people or only one and has to get the last pinfall. And now Ilya Dragunov going in for the pump handle driver, just a pump handle powerbomb looking move. Taking down Mango, and then quickly with a snapmare kick to the spine. The most common move in professional wrestling. Now punch straight to the gut, going for a clothesline over, and quickly swing blade. Mango looking to take out Ilya Dragunov, but Finn Balor sort of just coming in out of nowhere. The Prince ain't letting either of them get a rough shot in this. Finn Balor has a chip on his shoulder since he lost our Flyweight Championship match as the Demon. And well, now he's making sure he don't make the same mistake again. And quickly again, the Death Valley driver. In the mat. Jesus Christ, just slapping his tits so hard that he went down to one knee. Looking for a Boston Crab in the ring. Nails it, going down and wrenching back with those legs, trying to break The legs trying to hyperextend the back, but quickly Mango rolls through into a roll-up. 1 and a kick out at 1. And Finn Balor going to the outside. What is Finn Balor thinking? Remember, this is triple threat rules. Anything can go. And already a ladder, and we haven't even got to the women's death match yet later tonight. And Finn Balor bringing in this ladder for some unknown reason and just striking Mango with it. Just full on front. Oh Christ, he just set up the ladder in the ring. What is he planning? Fireman's carry on Ilya Dragunov and dropping him neck first into ropes. Mango going up top on the ladder. 1. Oh, Mango teasing going up the ladder. Ilya Dragunov just sits up. Oh, wait, what is Dragunov planning? Lifts him up for a powerbomb. Running powerbomb over into the other corner of the ring. What is Ilya Dragunov planning here? He's putting Finn Balor on the ropes. Oh, quickly tries to roll through. Quickly, Finn Balor with a forearm. And a clothesline from Ilya Dragunov, taking down the Prince. And Mango using that ladder as a weapon. And just puts it down on Finn Balor. 1, 2, 3. And the Ilya Dragunov is out. That ladder knocked him out cold. And now it's just the Prince and the God of Fruit. The King and God of Fruit versus the Prince of Ireland. Now just literally deadlifting this man in the air, showing off his strength. He may be in the flyweight division, but he's got big boy muscles. Quickly lifting him up. Finn Balor quickly scooching around the back. Throws Mango into the rope. Swing blade once again, taking down Mango. And Mango quickly being down. Finn Balor lifting up the ladder and just plonking it back down. That was just some wasted time right there. 1 and, well, no shit, Sherlock, that was going to happen. Like, literally, you wasted time there. Chop to these. Mango quickly going in for a clothesline, but Finn Balor going in for a Pele kick. The reversal, and again, Finn lifting up that ladder. What is he thinking? You've got to be thinking Finn has a plan in that mind of his, and he took down Mango again with the ladder and sets up the ladder again. And I'm looking for the arm bar, just wrenching on that arm, just trying to dislocate it from the shoulder. And we know one of the Mango's big moves is the Omega Driver, literally a powerbomb that looks like it can snap your spine and your neck from the amount of like force driven into it. And we know that can seriously end someone's career if you don't like look no further than Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like, wrestling history has that power driver as a dangerous move. Now quickly, again Finn Balor trying to do something. Death Valley Driver again, stopping him in his tracks, and then going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out 2 from the Prince. Now what is Mango thinking of? He's using that big fruity brain of his. Now looking for a deadlift suplex once again. Just holding him up right in front of the crowd. The crowd just staring in awe of this man. This godlike figure of all fruits. And quickly, Finn gets out the ring and Mango gets out the ring as well. We know that Mango can play with hardcore rules. And we also know that Finn Balor can play with some hardcore rules as well. So both of these people on the outside of the ring, it's a dangerous environment. Oh Christ, that's a big hammer. Right up his ass. That man's going to need to get a prostate exam. And now quickly getting that hammer straight into the gut. And now quickly having a Russian leg sweep straight on the back of the head on the barricade, I think. I'm not quite sure. Do not quote me on it. Now lifting up that ladder again. What is Mango got planned with the ladder? Are they going to use it as a weapon? Finn Balor got the hammer. It's hammer versus ladder. Who do you think will win? And quickly the ladder wins. Because it's just like a shield. The hammer's just disappeared. Oh Christ. Sidewalk slam. From the legendary Kurt Angle. Now quickly letting him get out. Going in for a drop kick from Finn Balor, catching out Mango in mid-air. Looked like it hit. And then throwing the Prince back in the ring. The ladder setup. This isn't even a ladder match. Oh, enziguri! Straight to the jaw. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. That knocked him out. No, what fair play. Mango getting the easy win across the Prince, and Ilya Dragunov getting taken out as well. The ladder, and Mango getting that win. Cementing his place in COEW Wrestling and knowing that he made his return here tonight and he's going to make a big deal out of it. Now we're going to move on to our next match here tonight. Bianca Belair versus Ronda Rousey. Who do you think will win? Ronda. Got one for Ronda Rousey. Got one for Ronda. We've got one for Bianca Belair. I'm guessing. She's a big hair woman. Bianca Belair's here. That whip sound though. And that big ass hair of Bianca Belair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring.
Swinging her hair back and forth.
Bianca Belair.
The EST of NXT she used to be called. And she used to be undefeated as well, but this is her debut in COEW Wrestling. And she's planning to leave a big impression. Going in the ring. The EST of COEW Wrestling will be facing against Ronda Rousey, who in real life done a bunch of shoot interviews on professional wrestling and had a go at the wrestling world, and obviously being rained boos from all corners, and she's just wanting to get this over and done with. Quickly. Bianca Belair versus Ronda Rousey. Let's get this match started. Bianca Belair getting a hurricanrana from Ronda Rousey. So-called MMA expert now using professional wrestling moves. And a quick spinebuster into the canvas. And quickly Ronda Rousey taking down Bianca Belair, just victimizing Bianca Belair in her first match, but quickly Bianca Belair lifting up Ronda with the power of whatever that was, and then drops her straight down. And then quickly Bianca Belair lifting her up, air raid siren, no, knee straight to the back of the head of Ronda. Lifting Ronda Rousey up. And the elbow stroke straight to the back of the dome. Now power slam maybe. Oh, squats first. Bianca Belair and a power slam. Bianca Belair showing off her strength. She ain't playing by your rules, Ronda. And quickly with a power slam. Bianca Belair being a little bit cocky in the ring with an MMA expert, but you know, you gotta appreciate Bianca Belair's confidence. She's currently on top of this match so far. And another power slam. Stomp to the face of Ronda Rousey. No, that did not work. And a knee strike straight to the titties. Kick to the back of the knee. And now quickly Ronda Rousey again taking down Bianca Belair. Now lifting her up. Bianca with a strike straight to the liver. Now quickly looking like she's grabbing her ass then. And quickly looking for a rack attack position and trying to submit Ronda Rousey on her shoulders. There's Ronda Rousey with those big MMA strikes, shooting on her brother. And quickly with a big forearm straight to the nose. Will that knock her out? One. No sell. You do not mess with an MMA expert, Bianca Belair. I don't know how to tell you this. Wait a minute, Bianca Belair again with another power slam. Power slam, woman. Big punch to the face. The EST is in control of Ronda Rousey. And I'll quickly with a knee straight to the face. And I'll just knee her in the chest. Big knees, unprotected knees, no padding whatsoever. And now Ronda Rousey going into MMA mode. Quickly with those overhand strikes. And again, literally beating her down. Overhand strike, lifts her up, grapples. Quickly, Bianca Belair gets out of it. Oh, what was that? Was she like looking for something there? I don't know. I'm not here to speculate. I'm here to commentate. And quickly. Picking her up, and now Snake Eyes on the top turnbuckle. What the freak is going on with Bianca Belair? And now without giving Ronda Rousey time to throw her in the rope, quickly hip tosses over. You do not want to give Ronda Rousey the opportunity of her lifetime. Power slam again, but with the arm trap behind her back, trying to do some damage to that arm to make sure that arm bar gets locked in real tight. Bianca Belair quickly trips up Ronda Rousey, goes for a quick move, kicks to the back of the knee, and then quickly goes underneath, and then quickly taking down Bianca Belair with that same ass move again. Now points up to the crowd trying to get the cheers, but the crowd just booed Ronda Rousey. A quick clothesline, another clothesline, goes underneath, and then quickly with another big clothesline. Taking out Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair needs to start focusing in this match. Clothesline, taking out Bianca. Well, not Bianca, taking out Ronda. What is she doing? Rack attack position. Driver! Another fireman carry into the driver position, and then quickly Ronda Rousey looking for a Samoan drop roll through. 1, 2, 3, and takes down Bianca Belair. But Bianca Belair making a big name for herself in her debut match. Bianca Belair celebrating on the road, picking up a win. The crowd not being super happy about it, but Bianca Belair just sitting on that apron, thinking to herself how to improve. Welcome to COEW Wrestling, Bianca Belair. We'll gladly see you around more often. Now, moving on to our next match. Oh Christ, I think it's the tag team match. Okay, luckily Tom is here. I thought I can get into that tag team match, you know. Tom's coming out here for a promo. Don't know why, but we'll see in a little bit. We are back and we see Tom in the ring with a shitty ass tattoo on his arm. What does Tom have to say here tonight? And now quickly Tom having that microphone. Let's get one thing clear, no matter what anyone says about me, no matter what they try to do to my career, they are going to fail. I've withstood test after test and I've come out on top. Oh, okay. There are moments in your life where either you define you or defeat you. Every time I step into the ring, it gives me an exact opportunity. I want to face someone who can define my legacy, and I expect the same from them. Oh, okay. Tom wants a big boy challenge. I know it's you. Brock Lesnar has been causing me all this grief, and I'm not going to take it anymore. If you got the guts and you got the balls, you get down this ramp and come and face me in the ring. Is this man suicidal? He just called out Brock Lesnar, the Mixer Hardcore Champion. Oh, shit. Okay. We might need to make a gravestone for Tom. I'm just saying. We might need to make a gravestone. Oh, Paul Heyman's in the building. His agent. Paul Heyman. The person who makes the contracts behind the scenes coming out here tonight. Brock Lesnar doesn't need to speak. Paul Heyman. His agent. Coming into the ring. We know he doesn't work with the last two soldiers. He exclusively worked for Brock Lesnar, and we saw him besides Brock Lesnar as well in recent weeks. Oh, Paul Heyman on the microphone. You know what? I get it. I absolutely understand. You want to get noticed, you want to get heard, and you think whether it's wise or not, you think this is the way to go about it. My friend, you could not be more wrong. Oh, okay. He's saying that Tom's just wrong for calling out the beast. Honestly, think you have what it takes to stand turn to turn with me in the ring. I run circles around you for days. You're not even on my level. Right, let's go and try to do this promo again. Trying to run circles around you. You're not on my level. You're just trying to steal my spotlight. I've worked so hard for this goddamn opportunity in this company, and I ain't gonna let you steal it from me. Haha, you're really funny. Have you ever considered showing up on the road? I know who's the guy. And, well, you get a set up. You get a runner off like no time. And then we all win, because my client has no more room for you people who are undeserving, like you. I don't have time for you. I don't have... You got nothing worthwhile to say. Starting to paint a dry... starting a dry paint, better time of use. Perfect. Oh, I cannot even read that. If you want to read that, go ahead. And like, pause the video. I was hoping you'd see that. You see, the authority and I were close. I asked they do it. I asked the other. So why don't we go back and ask management? Might work my magic, and we'll get a match between you and my client. Oh wait, Paul Heyman's saying, you know what? You know what? Fine. If you want a match, you can fight against Brock Lesnar, even with the Mixer Hardcore title on the line. Big words, little man. You're spoiling the fight now. We're going to fight in the time and place of my choosing. And when we do, I'm going to carry you out on a stretcher, and then I'm going to kick Brock Lesnar in the balls and take his Mixer Hardcore Championship. Oh, Christ. Unfortunately, you don't seem to work. My client is a very busy man, although what he desires the world, he gets paid $1 million per fight, and well, I don't think he'll make the cut, and the ring has him anymore. What? Oh, Tom's standing up to Paul Heyman. Oh, and Brock standing in. He just punched Brock Lesnar. Oh, Tom getting in a fight right now with the Beast Incarnate. Suplex into a Falcon Arrow. and trying to snap the neck of Brock Lesnar. But the Beast is just too strong. Punch straight to the gut, and now quickly we're rushing into it, taking down Tom. And Tom may have bitten more than he can chew, but that match is definitely going to happen with Brock Lesnar versus Tom for the Mixer Hardcore Championship. That might be... Oh, Jesus. And it's just being thrown around like a ragdoll. And stomp straight to the leg of him, and I was just going on... Oh, Jesus. Someone get the paramedics out here. Brock Lesnar's going hard way. Spartan Koi, thank you very much for the follow. And Brock Lesnar's just going hard way on Tom right now. We need paramedics out here. And we're just lifting up Tom again. Forearm straight to the face. Wait a minute, Tom hitting his own strikes. Brock Lesnar still standing. German suplex straight to Brock Lesnar. Knees to the spine. Now stomped straight to the back with Brock Lesnar getting out the ring. And Tom with a side suplex, taking on the Beast. He's taking the fight to Brock Lesnar, to be fair. Kick to the spine. Maybe this man has a big opportunity. He tried to go for a German suplex, but then turned it into a clothesline. And a referee pulling Tom away from Brock Lesnar. I think... Okay, we might actually have a big match on our hands in that department. And also, we have now got our first mystery opponent match here tonight. We have got Undisputed Era versus a mystery tag team for the #1 contenders for the Mixer Heavyweight Championship. Who do you think will win? Bet in chat who you think will win. Got one for Undisputed Era, one for Mystery Tag Team. Nobody else betting, or is anybody else betting in? Come on. We're betting in chat, my boy. This is what we're gonna do. So Mystery Tag Team, or this. We are back in Cultivated Wrestling, and this is the final chance Undisputed Era can have to win the Tag Team Championships, the Mixer Tag Team Championships. And this is the last shot they have, and they're fighting against a mystery team. Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly in the ring. Not in the ring, they're on the ramp. Losing the Tag Team Championships last week to the Royal Family. Now they're working to get those titles back. And they're going to work extremely hard. To get them. But they don't know who they're facing. And it could be anyone. We know we've got a mystery team. We know we got the Undisputed Era. And usually, whenever it's a mystery team or a mystery opponent, it could be anyone. It could be up to Ribby. It could be up to Brock Lesnar. Or it could even be The Fiend. It could be anyone. It could even be Edward P123. It could even be Top. And they're booked here tonight. It can be anyone. But the Undisputed Era are ready. They said that they're coming back to win those Tag Team Championships and make sure that the Tag Team division is perfect. And that is By the looks of it, DIY is challenging them. The team of Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. If you don't know and haven't been watching NXT, these guys used to be in a team called DIY. And by the looks of it, Ciampa and Gargano have reunited once again. Even in COVID Wrestling, they both won Tag Team Gold. And they're reunited again. The Mixer FU briefcase holder, Tommaso Ciampa, is now working alongside Johnny Gargano to win the Tag Team Gold and get a title opportunity. And now it's Undisputed Era versus DIY. And Ciampa going in the ring. Bobby Fish quickly with a kick to the side of Ciampa. And Ciampa with his knee braces. It's just a war with knee braces. Like, come on. And then lifting him up. And trying to take him down back first on that knee. And then lifting up Tommaso Ciampa. But Ciampa throwing Bobby Fish into the corner. But Fish quickly getting out of it. Russian leg sweep. Now Ciampa lifting him up, going in for strikes. Bobby Fish taking down Ciampa. DIY could pick up a victory here. And then quickly just leg sweep into the ropes and then taking Gargano out of action a little bit there. As Ciampa was in the corner. And what's going on here? Ciampa quickly getting up. But Bobby Fish quickly taking down Tommaso. The FU briefcase holder can cash in that contract any time for the Mixed Heavyweight Championship. And quickly kicking the head of Bobby Fish. And Gargano and Fish in the ring. Both men running at each other, not colliding at all. And then quickly Gargano with a headlock and now taking down the legs of Bobby Fish and trying to go after that injured knee of Bobby Fish. A smart move from Gargano. Super kick! And Kyle O'Reilly getting in the ring and Tommaso Ciampa quickly just entering the ring as well. Both men skilled in their arsenal. Now snap suplex from Ciampa to Kyle O'Reilly, who recently just got in the ring, and a stomp straight to the back of the head. Now quickly going around back. Suplex taken down Kyle O'Reilly. And another suplex. And another one delivered to perfection. DIY. And quickly lifting him up. And putting Kyle O'Reilly in the corner. No, switching that around. Trying to punch Gargano, but Gargano quickly taking him out. Spear! Diving spear to Kyle O'Reilly because he tried to take out Gargano. And Gargano was having none of it. Bobby Fish getting tagged in, but Ciampa walking over to him and a quick just diving clothesline. And Bobby Fish trying to show off, but quickly with the Insiguri. I cannot even speak at the moment. But quick Insiguri from Gargano, quickly with a dropkick taking down Bobby Fish, and now showing off to the crowd. Gargano, Johnny wrestling on those tights. Or not on, well yeah, not on the tights. Oh yeah, it is. In the pants of Johnny Gargano. Quickly taking him down. Lifting him up. Rolls through. Kicks him in the side of the ear. Lifting him up. Gargano with a chop to the titties, but undisputed errors. Bobby Fish doing that. Bobby Fish isolating the arm. Knees to the head. Trying to use that striking ability. What is Bobby Fish planning to do? Just hanging up for dry. No, Falcon Arrow with a springboard off of the ropes. Lifting up, running knee, taking down Gargano. Stomp to the shoulder, and Ciampa wanting to get in this match. Now just kicking the hamstrings of Gargano, taking him down. Now bitch kick to the side of the head. And now Bobby Fish looking to go high risk. Might be oh Christ, what is he planning? Moonsault! Into the knees of Gargano, crashing and burning. What is Gargano planning to do? Side suplex takedown. Lifting him up. Taking him into the corner. And now looking for the long dart into the turnbuckle. And going for the kung fu. 1, 2, and a kick out too. Gargano trying to take out Bobby Fish. But Fish still in this match. Spinning forearm misses. Bitch kick doesn't miss. Now looking to tag in his partner, Kyle O'Reilly. And Gargano quickly getting up. Gargano and Kyle both been Mixer Heavyweight Champion in Cult of Red Wrestling. Tommaso Ciampa being Mixer Hardcore Champion. These people are great in singles competition. And there's palm strike straight on the head, and now looking for an armbar. And Ciampa looking to break it up, but a rope break was finally pulled there. And now quickly Gargano taking down Kyle O'Reilly. I don't know what's going on there. Is Ciampa leaving Gargano? A quick side suplex again, straight on the neck. Stomp to the arm. Now Gargano looking for the Gargano escape, but there's feet on the ropes. Yep. There we go. And quickly Gargano using the comeback. We don't know what Tommaso Ciampa did there. I think he didn't want to get tagged in. So quickly go off the ropes. Now Bobby Fish tagging himself in. And quickly Gargano knee straight to the stomach, and quickly with those forearm strikes straight to the head. And quickly putting Bobby Fish in the corner, looking for the long dart, but quickly Bobby Fish throwing Johnny Gargano off. And now looking for the hot tag. Tommaso Ciampa actually getting in now. Maybe he was strategizing with Gargano, going for a clothesline, but quickly both men drop down. And now just raking that nose of Bobby Fish, just digging the hooks in. Now going in for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out to the black heart of Cult of Red Wrestling. Oh Christ, if he does a running knee, I think he's going to do it with the knee brace. Oh no, he didn't do it with the knee brace, but still busting open Bobby Fish. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Bobby Fish still in this with that devastating running knee. Now quickly, Ciampa not letting Bobby Fish get the upper hand in this. Just lifting him up and dropping him on the ropes like a bad habit. Ciampa. Double drop kick! And Ciampa may be looking for either a lumbar powerbomb, which is Project Ciampa, or the fairy tale ending. And it looks like he's going for the fairy tale ending. Nails it to perfection. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Hashtag DIY will be facing the Royal Family. And Boss so far has won every single bet. Right there, DIY beating Undisputed Era. Ciampa actually strategizing with Gargano. And both of them seen it, and Ciampa just saying go to your corner. Both of these people looking to end the tag team reign of the Royal Family by the looks of it. And Ciampa and Gargano on the same page. They're finally, DIY is back again. And they're looking to gain some gold. Tonight before the co-main event and the main event, we've got a Mixer Women's Championship match. It's a Mixer Women's Death Match. It is Pandora versus Jody. Who do you think will win? Bet in chat below. We're back live in Cult of Red Wrestling.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. It is for
it's a death match.
Action Championship.
And it's for the Mixer Women's Championship. And it's for Pandora versus Jody. This rivalry has been building up for a couple weeks now. And now finally they both will have a blow-off here tonight. Who will be Mixed Women's Champion? Will Pandora follow the success of being the second, the second time Mixed Women's Champion? Or will she lose to Jodie, who's been on a roll since Acid Storm? And Pandora ready for a fight. And entering the ring right here. And now Jodie's music has hit. Fear has been struck into the crowd. The bells have been rung. The lights have gone down. And the Mixer Women's Champion is coming out. And she is ready for a fight. This is under deathmatch rules, which basically mean there are no rules. If you bleed out, that is not our problem. These people are guaranteed to risk their careers. That clause that, can be used as a weapon, that can be used as like a knife.
Introducing the challenger from Cheyenne, Wyoming, the Queen.
Pandora in one corner. Sorry for not talking. This is like an intense moment. Pandora
Introducing the champion
in one
from
corner,
London, England.
and the Mixed Women's Champion.
Joey.
It is Jodie in one corner, Pandora on the other. This match is going to get violent. Let's see who will stand tall and become champion after this bout. Jodie's just standing there, not even blinking, and Pandora's standing on the other side, crossbody to Jodie, just straight up out the gate, just launching herself at Jodie, taking down Jodie, not letting her get any breathing room. That fist did not take her down, nor does that kick not take her down. Throws her into the ropes, goes up, Hurricanrana, straight down to the mat. Quickly goes for the cover, which we definitely know is going to be a 1 count. It's not even going to be a 1 count. And then quickly, Jodie with an overhand stroke on Pandora. The big... throwing Pandora into the ropes, overhand strike, and now wrenching that boot straight into her upper jaw. And just quickly taking it down, and then stomping down on her. I don't know what an upper jaw is, it's just a jaw. And now just quickly grinding that knees in, and trying to go for a kick to the face, but Pandora's just like, sister. And quickly with a leg sweep, taking Jodie down. Now lifting her back up, kicks of her own, straight to the face, and throwing her into ropes, throwing her across, drop kick, and Jodie still standing, and a crucifix. Having to crucify Jodie literally, and now just hitting those knees. Just trying to get something out of Jodie, but Jodie is still standing, trying to go for a standing clothesline, but literally just trying to stop Jodie, and now quickly with a choke slam. With the ability. 1, 2, no, just a 1 count. No, just Pandora just sitting up. Jodie following suit. Big boot taking down Pandora. Stomp to the arm. She can use anything as a weapon of her choice, and quickly she's just taking on Jodie. And lifting her up. Quick Louis cutter. And going for cover 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 again. Jodie still staying down though. The tides are turning for the Mixed Women's Champion, knocking out the referee. No regards for anyone's safety in this match. And I was just quickly taking her down close to the side of the head. And Jodie, unconscious, trying to make her way up, trying to collect her bearings, but quickly double drop kick to the side of the temple of Jodie, and Jodie just sits up out of it and gets out in the ring. Jodie now contemplating what to do, but this is a hardcore match. Anything can go, and Pandora just follows her to the outside, and the ref does too. And lifting her up on the outside, spinning fist straight to the face. Lifting her up again. And oh, I thought I was going to go into the ring post, just smashing her head on the back of it. And they're trying to take down Jodie. And Jodie quickly with those hammering fists straight to the sides of Pandora. And then quickly throwing her over to the other side of the arena. And quickly getting up on the apron, going into the ring. Jodie just staring down at Pandora, going back to the outside, trying to go back into her tricks. Overhand strike, lifting her up. Overhand straight to the jaw. Well, not overhand, like uppercut. Now quickly bringing out the chair. Now starting to use weapons in this match, and now just clobbering her with chair strikes. Straight on the booty cheeks. One on the knee, nah. And never one. Literally going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out 2. And quickly throwing it in the ring. Goes into the ring with Jodie, and a quick punch to the gut. Probably a kidney shot right there, because she just crumpled. And taking her down, and now looking for a chokeslam on the steel chair. Oh Jesus, back first on the steel chair. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Jodie is still the Mixer Women's Champion. 500k havoc. Just a dropping her back first on the chair. That was no. Look, Pandora was definitely taken out. Jodie's still your champion by any means necessary. And she's taken hold of her title and showing it to the COEW Wrestling crowd after that finish, just dropping her spine first, no padding, just straight on the metal. And look at her, she's saying, if anybody wants to come after my championship, come at me. It's the Gym Open Challenge to defend the Mixer Heavyweight Championship. Who do you think will win, please? Bet in chat who you think will win here tonight. The Open Challenge will be starting very shortly. And this is the co-main event. The main event will be happening soon. And the main event is Top and Boss, as a tag team. Boss has come back after that attack. And Boss and Top will be fighting against LP123 and a partner of his choosing in the main event. And we will get into stuff that is underlined in that match as soon as when we can. Right, anyway, I am going to... I'm guessing everybody's voting for Jim. So, shall start this match now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
It is for the welterweight action
For the Mixer Heavyweight Championship. Oh Christ, Jim's gonna die. Oh no. Oh no, yeah, Jim's gonna die. So the first person who accepts the challenge for Jim's Mixer Heavyweight Championship is none other than the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. This man's gonna rip into shreds. Can we get a body bag out here? This man was in the current, like, the Brock Lesnar Invitational last time we saw him, and lost it. But he wasn't the one that got pinned. And now he's back and he's challenging for the heavyweight championship against someone. Oh Christ. This man still haunts people in Cult of Ed Wrestling. And he has some unfinished business with MVP 123. Which I don't know if that will get resolved at some point. I know MVP 123 is, like, you know, not fighting against Bray. But the Fiend carrying that lantern to the ring. This man is known for his sadistic nature, and he's challenging for that title. He's accepted that open challenge. Fiend just staring a hole in that camera. This man we're gonna have to, okay, well, let's see how this goes. And Jim just walking out here with the Mixed Heavyweight Championship in hand. And points to the crowd. The king of the indies, the king of progress, but now on top of the mountain from the Mixer Heavyweight Championship. And I think this is like his 4th match now. And he's going after the Fiend. He's beaten Jimmy Havoc. And he's also beaten Jon Moxley in his debut. Now he's carrying that Mixed Heavyweight Championship into the ring. And he's going to be fighting against the Fiend. And just showing off that championship to the crowd. He'll be defending it, and he's just calm and collected in that there. And the crowd is chanting, "Bray's gonna kill you." Like, that is one thing to say to Jim in his first title defense.
The Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
And the Fiend's just staring.
And introducing the champion from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, weighing in at 203 pounds. He is the unpredictable Jim
And Jim just holding up the heavyweight championship. He said he would defend it every week against any challenger, and this is one hell of a challenge. In the opening of this, The Fiend putting away Edward P123, putting away Jimmy Havoc, putting away almost everyone. It took a Chaos Chamber to get that belt off of him, and he's looking to get it back. Now quickly ringing that bell, and now quickly grappling with The Fiend and just pushing back into the corner. Jim having the words with The Fiend. Wait a minute, will they both separate cleanly? No, The Fiend just swats him. And now Uranagi, straight away The Fiend just planting Jim with such authority. The Fiend ain't gonna fight fair. He's gonna just aim to hurt. Now side suplex again. Standing in the ring, and now just trying to choke him out on the ropes again, and just literally, just again viciously, just throwing him off. Now what is he planning to do? Over into like a suplex sort of thing, but then just with like an arm drag, and now a sleeper hold being applied to Jim, trying to choke him out earlier on. Will Jim get out? Wait a minute, he's just grabbing the nose. He might have loose grip there a little bit, and then quickly getting out of it. And Jim getting a bit dizzy, and a crossbody. And Jim quickly getting up. And now, all right on the spine of The Fiend, lifting him up briefly and just dropping him down on his spine. And now Jim hitting those combinations of strikes, and The Fiend just like no-selling it, and he's just throwing him in the corner. What is Jim's plan for The Fiend? Oh, looking for a suplex by the looks of it. Oh, suplex! Into like the mat. Off the top, off the second rope. Grabbing hold of The Fiend. Putting him on the ropes. And putting him on the bottom rope. Now looking for a double stomp maybe. Nope, just quickly with a knee. Trying to squeeze that throat of The Fiend and just smashing his head into the canvas. Could he hurt The Fiend? Oh, Death Valley driver. Nope, into a knee, onto like the knees. Got first. Now going in for the cover. One, and The Fiend just kicks out one. You do not mess with The Fiend. Now quickly, The Fiend just already up. Now quickly with another Uranagi again to the mat. And a quick overhand strike. Oh Christ, no. The Fiend looking for Sister Abigail. Oh, and he's going into the crab position. Oh no. Oh no, The Fiend. Sister Abigail to Jim. One. What? Lifting up The Fiend. Throwing him over the ropes. Oh Christ, what is he planning to do? What is he actually planning? DDT done first! Oh Christ! I don't think The Fiend wants the Mixed Heavyweight Championship. I think he just wants to hurt Jim. And quickly jumping into the teeth. And then quickly Jim on the outside, a 5 count. Suplex on the outside to The Fiend. Being dropped head first into like the apron. 8 by the ref, and by the looks of it, both of them are gonna have a count out. Jim going for a count out victory. No, he's standing up. Oh, The Fiend. Oh Christ. Okay, The Fiend quickly got up, and then Jim took him down and just kicking him in the gut. And the Fiend, and now Jim quickly getting fired up here tonight. Goes off the second turnbuckle, clothesline into a bulldog. Now looking for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from the Fiend. And Jim getting up. Oh, quickly dodges an overhand strike. Looking for a move right there. And the Fiend just shoulder barges the back of Jim. Just launching him like a missile. Just boom, right in the spine. Trying to like readjust it. Oh, and then again spiking the turnbuckle with snake eyes. And then quickly Jim throwing the Fiend into his own corner. What is going on up here? Wait a minute, Dragon Sleeper off the top rope, trying to strangle the Fiend right here. The ref ain't counting it. Trying to choke out the Fiend. And now Jim looking for the 7 stars pile driver. I'll put away so many people. Will it put away the Fiend? 7-star pile driver. 1, 2, 3. Jim beaten the Fiend. This man. Literally took out the Fiend. The Fiend did his damage. He didn't lock in the mandible claw, but he definitely made Jim suffer here tonight. And he just dropped him head first on the apron. With Jim hitting that 7 stars pile driver, making the Fiend come unconscious again and winning his second, well not his second, his first title defense in the Open Challenge. Next week, he will have to defend the Mixed Heavyweight Championship against someone else. And well, the main event is happening there. Can someone give out Havoc to Poppy and Boss? In chat, by the way. And Jim just winning that title again. Beating the Fiend in there. 500k. Anyway, and time for our main event here tonight. I forgot to zoom in because it's supposed to be a surprise, but oh well. It is the PRB versus Jimmy Havoc and Edward P. 1, 2, 3. Who do you think will win in chat? Yeah, who do you think will win? It's team-wise. Jimmy Havoc, for some reason, I think Edward did a run-in and took out Johnny Gargano last week. And Havoc, seemingly, he's not annoyed at Edward P123, he's actually seemingly wanting to help him. So, we know that. We know Edward P123 turned heel, attacked Boss. In fact, this is Boss's first appearance since the attack. And last week, Top and Ed both got in a fight, and the police had to break up the fight, the brawl, and the show had to go on whilst that was happening. Now they're in a sanctioned match. I believe this is an Extreme Rules tag team match, so they can go literally bonkers and have like hardcore stipulation. Mango, yes, you did have a match earlier. But yeah, this is the main event. 1 million Havoc on the line. And this is how it's gonna happen. And the POB coming out first with the blue gear, and Boss making his return back into the ring. And well, looks at both of these men celebrating and teaming up again. We've seen a lot of tag team action. We've seen DIY versus Undisputed Era earlier on tonight. Probably one of the better, like one of the great tag team matches that's happened. And now we're gonna see two teams like, arguably, like, Jimmy Havoc beat its Top. So Jimmy Havoc already has a state claim. Also, I need to say what's on the line. If the POB wins, Boss will have a title shot against Edward P123, and Top will have a title shot against Jim in future. If Edward's team wins with Jimmy Havoc will get a heavyweight championship match title shot, and Edward will be able to book the next 2 weeks of Cold Red Wrestling matches of Top and Boss, which means that they could be punishment matches against brutal people, and it's any matches that he can choose. And now here coming out, Jimmy Havoc and Edward walking out together, and apparently they're called the Art of Suffering. Maybe they're just a tag team. Okay, well, we see a new team again here tonight. And it is the Art of Suffering, and both of these men walking down to the ring side by side. Mixer flyweight champion Edward P123. And Havoc getting in the ring. And now showing off to the crowd, and both of these men working together. And both men. Edward helped Havoc, and Havoc and Edward looks to be on the same page, on the same team. And Edward and Havoc went black. And coincidentally, Top and Havoc, no, not Top and Havoc, Top and Boss are wearing white. And then quickly, Havoc taking down Top, and Boss taking down Havoc. And by the looks of it now, it's just a brawl in the ring, but quickly kick out with Havoc, powerbomb to Top. And the POB trying to isolate Havoc and Edward, both kings of hardcore wrestling. And then quickly lifting them up into a brainbuster, into the canvas, and Top taking down the Havoc, or not Top, Boss taking down Havoc pretty easily, and Edward just going after Boss straight away, but Top saving his friend. And Top quickly locking in that arm bar, trying to wrench back on that arm. They were quickly getting out of it, and now going in for a head scissors, taking down Top. And quickly rebounding off the ropes, trying to go for a kick to the face. And a punch straight to the gut, and our Boss just getting revenge on Edward P123 after his assault. These guys are former friends. And then quickly taking on Top, going to the outside. And then looking like he's trying to take out Top some more, but Boss going after Edward P123. He's not forgiving him for what he done. And a bicycle kick taking down Jimmy Havoc. And then we're looking for something underneath the ring. And got a steel chair and cracks it across the back of the head of Boss. And again straight down to the mat. Or not onto the mat, onto the outside. And then quickly Jimmy Havoc throwing Top into the ring post, and these two are no strangers to the outside of the ring. Both men been in Satan's death matches, been in death matches. Jimmy Havoc winning Tournament of Death in CCW in real life. You know, these men can do really, really big things if they put their minds to it. You know, Top trying to go after Ed again, and Ed just form in the back of Top. You know, both men keeps on like sporadically attacking people in different areas, and our Boss with a roll up, and we're quickly breaking up the pinfall by kicking Top, not Top, but Boss's head. And Edward quickly going around back of Top, quickly throwing him into Jimmy Havoc. Top quickly throwing him into the corner, and Boss looking for Dark Matter on Jimmy Havoc. And now Top just landing those big boots and just trying to stop Edward from helping Jimmy Havoc, who just quickly kicked out and double knee straight to the face. Havoc Looking for the Rainmaker DDT on top. And Boss looking for Sister Abigail. 1, 2, and a kick out 2 again. And there's Boss chances right now. He goes for a kick to the gut, quickly sweeps the leg. Now going after Top. And Top do not want to suffer, and never lost to Jimmy Havoc. Jimmy Havoc took him out with the Acid Rainmaker, and Havoc quickly with a roll up 1 and a quick kick out at 1, and now with kendo stick, both men. Oh Jesus, miscommunication! Kendo stick shot straight to the back of Havoc, and Edward and Top getting into it in the ring, and now using that kendo stick as a weapon. Miscommunication right there. Might have cost Edward P 1, 2, 3 into a Rainmaker on Top zone. Going in for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. And Edward quickly gets up. Oh, quickly dodged the kendo stick. And then quickly gets knocked down. And Top almost got into the back fist there. And then quickly Havoc looking for his own Rainmaker. Acid Rainmaker nailing it. Havoc going down for the pinfall. And Edward quickly clotheslining Boss into the corner. And Havoc almost getting the win again with the Acid Rainmaker being the deciding factor in this. And just lifting him up for Jimmy Havoc. And Jimmy Havoc now lifting or doing some shoulder barges right here. And when it's Top maybe getting the upper hand. Havoc going above Edward P 1, 2, 3. He's going to have to jump over him. And then quickly, I don't know what just happened there. The air took out Top. And quickly, Boss going after Jimmy Havoc and putting him on the ropes. And then Edward quickly getting attacked. And punched straight to the side of Havoc. Not the side of Havoc, but to Boss. Now Havoc getting hold of him. Super kick to the knee. And now looking for the Canadian Destroyer onto Boss, nailing it to perfection. And Edward just grabbing the sledgehammer and just hammering him in the nuts right now. And now straight on the knee. And now what is Jimmy Havoc looking for? He's looking for a sharpshooter. On Top getting a table in this match, maybe trying to break it out for his partner. And then quickly getting around and now into his own Rainmaker again. Havoc may need to break up this pinfall. Oh no, the pinfall wasn't even attempted. Well, quickly gets underneath, goes in for his own Acid Rainmaker on Boss. And then breaks up the pinfall of Top and then goes into his own pinfall, which I don't think Top has noticed. Oh, now he has. And quickly gets the sledgehammer, goes down on Boss's head. But quickly, both men switch roles. Dark Matter on the table and a payload kick straight to Jimmy Havoc. Thank you very much, Team 22, for the auto host. Now going in for the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out to Top and Boss. Both fighting to stay alive in this match. And now going after their former friend who betrayed them. Neckbreaker on the back of the table. Now stomp to her face. Boss just trying to get his shot in and the diving drop kick. And stomp to the gut. Lifting up Edward P 1, 2, 3. Slaps him back down. Jimmy Havoc getting in the ring. Hurricane Runner. Sister Abigail. Edward P 1, 2, 3 might be pinned here. 1, 2, 3. No. Edward still in smack, and Jimmy Havoc quickly getting in. Oh no, he's looking for the sit-down gun on the table. Oh Jesus, on the table leg. Sit-down gun straight on the table leg, and Boss quickly breaking up the pinfall as he knew his partner was not going to get up after that. And now quickly taking him down with the table. And now setting up the table. And then quickly with a kick to the gut. What on earth is these men gonna take? End of days to Havoc! Will this be enough? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. P123. Oh no, backdrop onto the hammer! Sledgehammer handle. The art of suffering. Deadlift powerbomb to the POB. Straight down into the mat. And Havoc looking for an acid rainmaker, maybe. Oh wait, no. And quickly will form, missing. Havoc still having a shot. And quickly putting him on the ropes. Havoc will a vicious forearm strike right there. And putting him underneath. And then quickly with a double axe handle straight to the back of the head. And now leaving him in the ring with Edward P123. Again, deadlift powerbomb. And now dark matter again to Jimmy Havoc on the handle. 1, 2. Oh, quickly. 1, 2, 3. No, both of the teams kick out. And I'll use that table. No. Oh, quickly, both men kick out. Clothesline misses. Kick to the gut. Punch to the side of the head of Boss. Putting him in the corner. Oh, Christ. I don't know what was going to be being set up there. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus! Knee strike straight to the face of Boss. He's snapping the arm back. 1, 2, 3. And the art of suffering wins. That knee strike took Boss out. And that was one brutal affair from both teams. This is that knee strike straight to the head.
Here are your winners.
And by the looks of it, the POB. I've got a new threat in a team, and by the looks of it, Jimmy Havoc will be facing against Jim later, and Edward P123 will be fighting against either Top or Boss in any matches that he can choose between them two. Oh yeah, it is Jim versus Jim. Yeah, it is Jimmy Havoc versus Jim at the next event. And I'm going to quickly run down the match results, and then I'll say the announcement. Also, you need to give Havoc to Poppy and Boss. Oh no, not Poppy and Boss. Poppy and Mango. That's what I meant to say. So the beginning match, Samoa Joe beat Aleister Black in a fiery open match. So yeah, so Aleister Black beat Samoa Joe in a hot fire. Oh no, Samoa Joe beat Aleister Black in a hot fire match. Mango won his return match against Ilya Dragunov and Finn Balor. Ronda Rousey beat her debut and Bianca Belair, who proved worthy of herself. Tom beat down Brock Lesnar, called him out and beating him up, showing that he wants the Mixer Hardcore Championship. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano beat Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, cementing that they want a tag team title match. And Jody beat Pandora with a chokeslam onto the steel chair, basically crippling Pandora's back. Co-main event, the Gym won against the Fiend in a brutal match where I thought the Fiend was going to win at many points. And match of the night and main event, the Art of Suffering beat the POB in probably one of the most extreme tag team matches that we have seen in Cult of Edward Wrestling. And yeah, so also announcement on, hold on, I gotta look at my calendar. On the 9th of May, we will be doing Blood Showers 2, the special show. So that is 3 weeks away. we'll be doing Blood Showers 2. So yeah, this is a big thing. Blood Showers, if you haven't noticed, was the biggest pay-per-view in season 1, and we're going to be doing Blood Showers again in 3 weeks. So some title matches that we have now are going to be doing that. What will be happening is next week we'll have a match. Like, what will probably happen is Jim will be defending his championship across all the shows. But the plan is for some sort of match to happen, or some build happen to it, and one of our biggest rivalries Art of Suffering versus the POB. Also, so hopefully that will be fun. I am going to end the stream here. Hopefully this will be I will announce this that we'll be doing Blood Showers 3. And yeah, I'm glad that you all joined me for today. I will see all of you later. Have a nice day, have a nice life, have a nice whatever. I shall see you all very, very soon. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.